Welcome back, survivors, to 7 Days to Die on my PS4. So I'm up on my sniper's nest here, and I'm looking down at our horde base. We're gonna have to do some repairs on this soon. We're gonna be taking the next horde on, and a couple of cops finally showed up in the last one. I got the game stages up high enough to be able to do that, and I got through enough waves of them. Now the next design, what I'm going to do for it, I think, is I'm actually going to take out the middle, how you see the middle row there. I'm actually going to make it too wide, and I can make it a drop pit as well, too. So I can jump in the middle and really just get the first few stages over with, so that we can get the harder cops and stuff in. Because those guys, if I go right down the bedrock, they should die, or I can put some spikes or something down there. That'll be pretty deadly for me, too. I don't want to fall in on that, but hey, risk is risk, right? But if we look over this way, this over here is where our underground farm is going to be. We went into the tunnel see that entrance right there? That's a mine down there, and that's where we found the water mine room thingy, which is freaking awesome. But guys, today is August 17th, and you know what that means? Today's my birthday. I'm probably actually taking a day off and I'm not around. But I know a lot of you guys are curious, and you're going to ask how old I am. So, it took me about 14 in-game hours here to get the tunnel done, but I got it done. The tunnel leads now all the way over to where the mine is, especially the underground water mine room filled with water. Oh, this thing is so freaking cool. I just like having this here. Just coming on. I'm gonna make some paths and some catwalks going along the side, and maybe go up a little bit and have a little patio. There's so much we can do in here. And this way over here is actually where we're going to be building our underground farm. Now, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and replace this entire floor just to avoid any spawns up in here. I'm going to have to put wood or something down to get that done. That's our way out to the above ground. That's going to get covered up anyways. I think we're going to end up covering that up. But above here, oh wow, it looks like there's some lead up there. But above here, I'm going to have to carve all of this out and collapse it, because I have to keep that whole entire roof made out of trussing. I got a whole bunch of trussing actually going on in the forge. I should actually head back that way and make sure the forges are still going. They've been going for a while. I started them up a few hours ago, so there's probably a few screamers kicking about. But they are good to go. Let's actually go check them out. I decided I needed to take care of this water situation. Water is going everywhere. So what I did is I basically took frames and I kind of plugged it up. And then, because we all know water is derpy as fuck, it kind of keeps going. So it ended up spreading out down my damn tunnel here. So I'm going to have to go and block this whole shit out. Like, look at that. It's still going. Son of a bitch. I hope that doesn't continue further. Maybe we'll place one ahead of the other one. Wow. You know what, actually? This is probably a great technique. I never thought of trying this. But I bet this is a great technique to move a lot of water along in a tunnel. Because water doesn't really flow, but doing this makes it seem to kind of reach out ahead. And there we go. We got a complete tunnel. Awesome. We got all the water out. It's kind of blocked off by this. I'm going to figure this one out, though. I might make a nice little wall here and then have the bridge go off of that. But I want to also preserve all of these hanging crap, like the hanging moss and the cobweb. I want that to stay there because you can't make that. I did mod it on PC, though, so that you can. But on console, you can't. You can just destroy it, which kind of sucks because it's really fucking cool looking. It'd be sick to be able to put this in builds if you really wanted to. But yeah, onto that forge. Okay, so we have 135 trussing done already, and I have some iron going in there, so it should be pretty good to go to make 73 more. It's going to take quite a bit of this, so I'm going to make close to 250. You know what? I'm going to go close to 350 metal trussing blocks. These are really expensive, but honestly, I love the look of metal trussing. That's why I kind of, you know, spend a little more and make it look that much better. I'm going to actually throw that in there. And this one here, what I've done is I've moved the tools I found while we were out into these forges finally. All these things have calipers pretty much. But I'm also pumping some into this one. I need to go out and get some clay, though. I think we're getting a little low on clay. Either that or there's a ton in my storage and I just haven't grabbed it yet. And these ones here, once again, are running stone. Actually, you know what? I got to get the cement going. Okay, so that was like perfect timing. It was pretty much the exact same amount I can make. But let's go up top here and actually get ourselves some cement going. We can make another 1,500. I grabbed up some stone here and I realized I'm getting a little low on sand. we're out of clay, and I don't have any wood. Well, we're not completely out of clay. We have 127. But that's not nearly enough. I need to start pumping some of this stuff out. Oh, look at that. All our fertilizer is done, so all that time passed. And we have a good amount of concrete going on in there. So I'm going to go ahead. This one here is going to make our concrete. We'll open it all the way up. 1,583. And we're gonna put some of this stone away, but we're gonna make some sand out of this stack of stone right here, because we seem to be getting a lot of stone anyway, so I'm not too worried at the moment. When it comes down to anything, we're gonna end up going to the desert and making ourselves a collapse pit so that we can have a whole shitload of it. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep that in there and we are good to go. So I'm actually gonna go outside and spend some time, you know, gathering some wood, getting some clay, doing that other crap. So I got to find myself a shovel. Well, that didn't take very long. I pretty much have 2 stacks of wood here and a whole bunch of seeds. You know, I'm going to start holding on to seeds just in case I want to do something with them down the road, but I never make tree farms, so fuck seeds. It's time to actually go ahead and maybe grind out some clay here because we need a bunch. I also thought it would be a good idea here too to start building catwalk stuff as well, since I'm out and getting wood anyway. So that brought us down to 1.5 stacks, and we still have a lot left, so I really don't need to go out and get any more wood. We're also still using it as a fuel for the forges. What I did was I went down, and because I had turned my forges off, I actually didn't use all of that coal I had. So I had 600 something coal left over that I used to make some more of the gunpowder. Wow, looking for words there. Anyways, I'm gonna keep grinding this clay and shut my mouth. Ended up here with 1.5 stacks of clay and 314 plant fibers. Wow, you end up with so much plant fibers grinding ground now. That's insane. Anything that grows on the ground. And it's almost morning, but it seems to almost gotten darker because of the rain and the fog. So it's kind of shitty out. Looks like it's going to be a shitty birthday here. Well, not a shitty birthday, but shitty birthday in the game. Day. Weather. Type deal. But anyways, good thing we're spending some time underground. So I'm going to go back to my forges, and I'm going to split one of those stacks of 3,000 into each. And then I'm going to leave the other stack of clay in behind here. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've made some stairs with railings and some catwalks ahead of time here. Because what I'm going to do is actually make myself an actual system to get up to the top, because I need to go and actually axe my way through the ceiling and collapse the whole thing in on itself. I don't want to build anything in here other than, you know, like the stair system. This is so cheap to do anyways. I don't really care. Wow, look how well that's actually lining up. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow, that's actually going to be kind of fun, building stairs and everything in the catwalk system through here. I'm actually going to really dig this. I thought this part was going to be bad, but now that I'm kind of seeing how these walls are lining up and stuff and how they're being all random, I think that's actually pretty damn cool. So I'm going to go ahead here and make a little bit of a system and try to get myself up along the top. Oh, I'm going to have to make some on the fly here as well, too, because the corners and crap. That's okay, though. We still have a lot of wood on us. Alright, so I got a weird-ass system going on here, but it seems to work. I don't know how the fuck this doesn't collapse. But it stays up, I think. Yep, we're good to go. Holy crap, these things are insane. So basically what I've done is built myself away from the top down to the bottom, and that actually leads out to the surface, so I'll be able to get out if need be. And I'm going to start cutting the roof from this corner over here. Did I bring any frames with me? I did not, but that's okay. I can build some. So basically what I got to do is just build a small catwalk system all the way around the edge of this roof, kind of cut out the top and hope it doesn't fall in on my own ass. We'll definitely see what happens. It sucks when shit falls in on you and collapses, and then you lose your pack. That's happened before. Well, as it turns out, we're actually not that far away from the top of the surface, so collapsing this thing is actually going to be really easy. Trying to collapse a large amount of stone really sucks, but collapsing dirt is immensely easier. So this won't actually take very long. Are we collapsing already? Oh, okay, maybe a stone or something on the surface collapsed, but I thought I had started hearing collapsing. So I'm pretty pumped about this. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm using these stairs with railings, but to be fair, I should probably be using frames to get up and down. They'd be a lot cheaper, and then I can use them again. I already have a whole bunch of back at base, so I didn't want to make any more, but you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make 30 up. It'll save me in the long run to actually make some right now. Here we go. Bam. Awesome. So I'm going to cut through some more of this. Like I said, this won't take very long at all. Like, look at how close we are to the surface. That's like barely anything. There's a couple layers of stone and then a whole bunch of dirt. So this project is going to be real fast. Alright, so I've done a little more digging here, and it does kind of come lower here. So what I've done is I've actually sheared this off here so that when I do collapse it, this little section will come down as well here too. Now, unfortunately, the room's not, the cave itself is actually not square. So I'm going to have to square off the hole, but kind of use my own judgment to see how far it's going to go. Like, this wall is easy right here, obviously. I'm going to go through there and, wow, look at the ore and stuff that's sitting there. That's going to be insane. And bring it back to about the back wall. It's so dark in here. Did I just get... Oh, jeez, I thought I just got noticed. But I should only bring it back so far on this side because it's really shallow. Like, right here looks like it lines up to about right there. So what I'm going to do is go back 2 more blocks, and then I'm going to cut over that way. What I've left is all the dirt holding it up. So hopefully the dirt will hold all of this and won't collapse it in on me. Okay, well that worked out. We look pretty good here. I've got the whole corner cut out. Now the next step is to go up here. I'm going to actually block my way up here and start cutting through the dirt. Oh, it looks like I'm going to actually go right above myself. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and then I'll just kind of work across and cut out all this dirt. And if we get a collapse, hopefully we do. I don't really want a huge collapse, because if your collapses are too big, you'll actually end up with like physics glitches and stupid crap happening, and I don't want none of that. So we're going to try to keep our collapses pretty small, but you never know. It may all come down at once. Oh shit, guys, it's coming down. It's all coming down. We got to get the fuck out of here. Oh, sweet. Let's watch this shit come down. Oh, that is so cool. Ah, that's awesome, actually. That didn't require that much work. So hopefully this shears straight off and it doesn't... Oops. Oh, shit. Is it going to cause a collapse in here? I hope not. Oh, I think I cut it off properly. We shouldn't get a collapse in this small tunnel. But look at her come down. Look at it all come down by itself. That is fucking awesome. Oh, this... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is this coming down? Oh, I hope this part isn't coming down. That would really fucking suck. I'd have to rebuild it all the way out to here. Holy crap, this is intense, guys. I think it is. I think this tunnel's coming down, too. I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of here. I did not plan on this happening. Let's dig the fucking way out. Oh my god, this is so insane. Let's actually go and watch this crap. Whoa. Maybe not on top of the tunnel. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fix up the tunnel now, too. Damn, I didn't even think about that coming down. I swear I separated that crap. It wasn't attached. Look at it. The whole thing is coming down by itself. I've had to put, like, little or no effort into this. Whoa, and there goes the tree. Yes, that's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of this shit. Oh, this is amazing. That was probably one of the best collapses I've ever seen. That was so much fun. I was not expecting it to come down that fast and that easy. Holy shit, guys. Wow, that was intense. Okay, so the tunnel didn't completely collapse. That's a good thing. It only partially collapsed. Whew, look at that. Damn it. I'm actually gonna have to go from here, I think, out and level it off. But that's... Oh, it's not too bad. It's only a little small triangle part. I can deal with that. But holy crap. Okay, is any of our paths still left? Nope. Thank God I got out there. Holy crap, though. A lot of this shit actually ended up surviving. Even fucking Bob survived, of course. But now what I can do is actually start digging up from the top and remove this last few chunks that are remaining. It looks like there's a lot of resources in there too. It doesn't look like any dropped. Okay, I'm going to go up to the top and finish off these corners, but wow, I was not expecting this to happen that fast. That's fucking awesome. Okay, so I'm glad I came across this. Now, I'm kind of digging this area out here. I've actually squared it off and I'm ready to go. But because I'm digging through a whole bunch of random-ass land, sometimes you'll see these, right? You'll learn to look out for these suckers. This is what causes those weird triangle glitches and crap. Now, As you can see, if you're really close, if you get your cursor on it, you can actually take a block and place it there, and the block will collapse it. What it is it's some sort of weird block glitch that leaves just a tiny little bit. You can't hit it with your axe or anything, but you can place a frame on it to get rid of it, and that will stop those weird triangle glitches and stuff that you get when you're making big holes in big areas. So I'm gonna continue digging on this here. I have a really big feeling, guys, I'm gonna end up going down with this collapse. So hopefully it's at least a good one. I had to come back and get some steel to repair my shovel here. So I repaired my shovel and my pickaxe. And I decided it'd be a good idea to come to the surf or come up to the sniper tower and take a look from above at our hole. Now looking at it, it's actually not that bad. It's over there. If I do it properly, we'll still be able to build the horde base over there and keep that as well too. All I have to do is to kind of keep it nice and flat and then ramp it up on the other side, so if the zombies walk in over here, they end up just straight up going up a ramp over this way. It's doable, which is kind of exciting. For some reason, I thought this was more over here, and I was kind of disappointed. But we can do our horde base over there. That's fucking awesome. It'll all fit together. Wow, I'm actually really getting excited about this now. But I have to run back there. I'm going to spend some more time collapsing that. So hopefully this doesn't happen in the middle of the night. Okay, guys, so I'm right here. I'm kind of digging this out. Remember all the ore I said was sitting here? There is a ton of nitrate and what looks like a good amount of lead in this area as well here too. So I'm going to carefully try to grab all of this I can, because look how much there is here. It'd be a shame to lose a lot of this to a collapse, you know what I mean? Like, there's some more lead and shit sitting there too. So this is going to give us a decent amount. This will probably actually, I think, end up taking up most of our night shift here. Ooh, almost thought I heard the collapse start. Oh no, there goes some nitrate. Shit. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. I'm sensed. And we're in a pit. This is never good. Let's get our gun out. Let's get it reloaded. This might get dangerous. Oh, and it's 1900 as well, too. This might get insane. I'm kind of down here just doing some mining. And I heard a zombie. Hunted. Oh shit. We got zombies on our ass, and we're in a really bad spot. Let's actually go ahead. Oh, look at that. We made it. Sweet. Some Indiana Jones shit right there. Where are you, assholes? Come here. Come at me. Fucking take you out. Trying to cause shit. All I'm doing is mining. There goes one. And off the edge he goes. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, where are the rest of these assholes? I need to get rid of these guys before nightfall. I'm hunted. Alright, but where are you at? Oh, there she is. I can see her shadow. She's running along the top. Whoa. That sounded like it hurt. Nice of you to come see me. And down for the count. I'm still hunted? Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go up top here. And we're going to have to go and sort this out. I don't want none of this nonsense while I'm trying to clear out this area at night. Okay, where are you, assholes? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, well, that's not so bad. They were coming from a... Whoa, that was sick. I think they were coming from this direction over here. So I wonder if they're all down there too. Oh shit, here comes another nurse. Oh, it must have been a wandering horde going by. It looks like most of them actually made it through, but some of them actually ended up falling in. So we might have a few zombies kicking a boot. Let's get rid of them. Oh, look, there's one down in the pit. Okay, he must have fell down there. I bet we got a few down there kicking about, doing weird shit. Oh crap. That helps. Alright, we're undetected. We're good to go. Let's get back up there and do some more digging. Look how much resources we got already. 320 nitrate powders, some coal, some lead, and then we got rudely interrupted. Oh shit, guys, it's coming down. Oh my god. I got most of the resources. Oh shit, shit. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh crap, I hope I don't get caught in this. Alright, let's go up this way here. Ah, perfect. There we go. Whew. A little bit of panic. I hate getting collapsed on. Is this coming down? Maybe a little bit? I don't think it's coming down on this side. But there we go. Whew. Okay, well it didn't all come down. Just a section of it came down because I was mining all the resources out. It became really weak. But holy crap, guys. Look at the amount of shit we got so far. We almost got 2 full stacks of iron. a full stack of stone, some more dirt fragments, which is good for leveling out the horde base area, a bunch of nitrate powder, a bunch of coal, and 450 lead. The lead's really important at this point because lead I am extremely low on, and we need to make ourselves some more bullet tips. But the good thing is I'm only cutting into this a little bit, so if I do lose some, it won't be a lot. I've taken most of it out. If we go take a look over here. This whole like little section here I took out, it was all ore. So I'm gonna dig this out a little bit, kind of flatten this out. Looks like we're gonna have one more or two more collapses, and then we should be done the whole basic hole of the place, and then I can start going around the edge and planting some frames down so we can support a roof for the place. That one's gonna be fun to figure out as well here too, is how to get that all supported, because this is a pretty large hole all in all. And it's coming down. There we go. The last little bit we needed to collapse. That's freaking awesome. And a nice little collapse. And it looks like we got left with a little rocket ship here. So let's go ahead and take our rocket ship down. See you later, rocket ship. Okay. Anyways, guys, look at that. That's pretty freaking cool. So now we have what looks like, this actually kind of looks like a quarry. A really big, large quarry. But it's also a huge danger as well, too, because it's open at the top, and zombies can just casually walk into the thing. Imagine being dog day and being down here, kind of working away, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of dogs pour down into there with you. That would extremely suck. So what I need to do now is I need to eat, I need to drink, I need to do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to run all these resources. Ooh, I found a piece of stone I didn't get. There we go. I'm going to run all these resources back home. And we're going to put them away and take a look at getting a rocket launcher together. I thought that would be a little fun as well, too. Because we're going to use that as a defense for Horde Night. But oh my god, let's jump down here and take a quick look. Wow. I'm going to have to do a lot of digging down here as well, too. Here's our tunnel, I think, that leads to the water. Yep, there we go. It almost covered up the hole. That's funny. But yeah, look at that. Now we got a nice big opening up at the top, and I'm going to have to like square it off. I have to fix it there, fix it there. You know, it's still a little wonky. It'll take a little bit of work, but we'll slowly eventually make this into like a giant square area. I think, yeah, you know what? I'm going to end up just coming from the top and cutting down on the walls. This is going to be a continuous project, but it's also going to give us a lot of resources in the meantime. I should actually run to the forge and get the lead and crap going. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run to the forge, get the lead pumping into it so we can make some more bullet tips. And then I'll meet you up at the top where we got all our parts going on. So I have one forge here now making steel and one forge here making the rest of the metal trussing. So we're going to keep pumping out the metal trussing. I think we're going to need a lot more than I initially thought we needed. And some of these forges actually need to be topped off looking at them here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep all these forges going. Our heat map must be going mad. I hear a few zombies up there kicking around. But I'm not even going to bother dealing with them. They can go fuck themselves. I also went ahead here and got some more gunpowder going. We're actually getting a very large amount of gunpowder saved up, which is freaking awesome because I want to start making rockets and crap, and rockets do take a lot of gunpowder. Let's go ahead and actually look that up. Okay, so they take 16 gunpowder each. They take 3 duct tape. I haven't made these in a long time. Gas cans and rocket casings. Rocket casings and rocket tips, you needed the calipers to make those, so we're going to have to make some of those up. And duct tape, we're gonna have to make a crap load of that shit too because we need repair kits anyways. We're down to like 9. We've been floating on repair kits that we found since day 1. But I think it's about time to maybe start beefing some of those up as well. So we should, sweet, we do have a whole bunch of crushed sand left. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn whatever concrete we already had made in the mix. Another 3,000 shit. We're gonna have supplies coming out the ass here, guys, by the time we're done. And I'm gonna get rid of all this. Oh shit, I didn't put the lead in. Ah well, we'll get to the lead at some other point, I guess. And these seeds, those weren't supposed to go in there. Let's get rid of those. Along with the barbed wire, that's not supposed to be in there. Oh my god, organizational skills here, Skippy. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit for now, kind of trying to get myself a little more organized. And we are going to take a look at what rocket parts we have. Okay, so we have 1 rocket launcher barrel, just one. That's freaking awesome. We have 2 rocket launcher parts, a whole bunch of receivers, stocks. So it looks like, guys, we have enough to get a rocket launcher together. I'm going to go ahead and combine these suckers. Okay, there we go. So we have a decent parts. We should get a rocket launcher, I believe, maybe level 250 all in all. So let's go ahead and assemble this bastard. and see what we actually get out of it. It's too bad you can't throw a flashlight on the rocket launcher. I would definitely do that. 264, not so bad. Look at that. Last playthrough, guys, I don't even think I assembled a rocket launcher. I don't think I held a rocket launcher, but there we go. This is what we're going to be taking care of cops with. So I'm going to go back down to my forge here. I'm going to get that lead going on. And you know what? I'm going to bring down all my coins. I'm not going to want to scrap these guys. Keep them whole because you lose amounts when you scrap them. So I'm going to go get this in the forge, this in the forge. And we're going to hold off on the trussing and we're going to make some rocket caps and stuff. But guys, that's actually all I have time for today. Once again, I want to thank you guys for coming out, liking the video, and adding this video to a playlist. It definitely helps out a lot. You guys are awesome. Stay classy, always survive, and back up those game saves, guys. Happy birthday to y'all.